Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Juice Baseball channel. And welcome back to another episode of the Juice Jr. Road to the Show series here on MLB The Show 25. Today, we continue our AAA experience. In the last episode, we got called up from AA to AAA. And I'm hoping that in this episode, we can take that jump from AAA to the bigs. I don't know. We'll probably have to spend another episode down here, or at least the first half of another episode down here. But we'll see how it goes. We're going to jump right into this. We're finishing the series against the Jumbo Shrimp. Oh, here we go. What's this? We got a conversation with Stephanie Saunders. Okay. Congratulations on the call-up. Thank you, Steph. I appreciate that. I'm getting in with the teammates. Yeah. It's not going to have its challenge. I'm up for it. I'm the GOAT. Keep doing it right on the whatever. That was a pointless phone call. Why'd you call me, Stephanie? Why would you ever call me? The most pointless phone call I've ever had in my entire existence. We will be at third base for this game. We're probably going to have to pitch at least one game down here in AAA. We were able to pitch 5 games in AA, so I'm guessing it's probably going to be around that same kind of mark to get up to the bigs, but we're going to have to perform at the plate as well. Let's go find out how we do. Okay, so we are starting this game against the Jumbo Shrimp with a boss challenge. Hit a home run for 5 tokens and a package. I'll try. I love a good package. It's Yuri Perez down here in AAA. Maybe he's on a rehab assignment. I'm not sure. Or he just sucks big fat ones. No, he doesn't. That's going to be an out, unfortunately. So we don't get the tokens or the package or a hit at all. Annoyingly enough. We do lead 1-0 with a runner on second now. Still going up against Yuri. Can you please deliver me a ball that I can send over the wall? Thank you. That should get over. Please, please, please. And it does. See, why couldn't I have done that in the first attempt? But that's a big-time home run. We have the double XP going because we are just arriving at AAA, so they gave us that times 2 XP, which is super useful. That's going to be a play at home. Or a play at second. I'm going to go home. I probably shouldn't have gone home. Throw it there. Tag him. There we go. We saved the run. Beautiful. I'm a good cutoff man. We come back to the plate. Still with Yuri Perez on the mound. It's 3-2. A little bit of a risk to keep him here. He's going to deliver another out, unfortunately. 1 for 3 today? 1 for 3? And they've tied it up at 3. They've got Justin King now on the mound. 2 outs on the top of the 8th. Ooh, early. We got to figure this out. Come on, Juice. That's early, but it's going to be a double. 63 speed should be able to get us there comfortably. A home run and a double in our first game of the episode. Not too bad. I would like it to obviously be a little bit more than that, but preferably a bunch of home runs, but I can't complain too much. They did keep it tied, so it's all tied at 9 or at 3 here in the bottom of the 9th. We send that over. Ooh, bad throw by me. Really? I thought I just lined that. I took that too nonchalantly, I guess. I thought I just timed that up pretty well. All right, I guess we got to hit the go-ahead home run. We are in the top of the 10th. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Xavier Curry on the mound. He wants to keep this thing tied, but I said, it's not going to stay tied. A 3-run shot to left field. That is the biggest home run of our AAA career up to this point. That should be enough to win the game, and it will be. Big win. Big. They did pull another run in on the bottom of the 10th, but the 3 runs were too much to handle, and we were able to get the big win. So 2 home runs and a double, 5 RBIs. That's huge for our development. We have a 714 batting average right now. We're getting a bunch of tokens with that double XP. Are we going to be pitching in a game here in AAA? Probably not in this one. Usually when we pitch, they show us the pitching stats, so you know you're pitching. But they didn't show us that for this one, so I'm assuming we're playing either DH or third base, but that one is a big-time home run to start the second. That's a huge game. Big-time home run from the Juice. We're winning 4-0. Now Braxton Garrett's still on, even though he's allowed 4 runs. They must believe in him. They shouldn't, because that ball's rocketed to left center. That's over the wall as well. 2 home runs. This is what I'm talking about. This is the type of juice stuff that I'm looking for, baby. This is exactly what I'm asking for. Perfect. We lead 6-0 now. Oh, I was going to say if you could give me a third straight one, we should be able to be fine. But can I beat that out? I did beat it out safe. Look at the juice and the hustle. The hustle. Okay, we must be playing DH. Top of the 5th. We're winning 12-0. That's crazy. Ooh, I didn't get enough of that. I did not get enough of that one, unfortunately. That's a mistake. That's a miss by me. That is a miss by me. But we're winning 15-0. We are just piling it on. Is there a mercy rule or something? My God. The jumbo shrimp are getting rocked. That could be another home run, if not extra bases. It's off the wall. It's a double. 2 home runs and a double, just like we had last game. Got to keep that average up. Is that the game? No, we got a dynamic challenge going on. Drive in a run or hit a home run. I mean, why are you giving me a dynamic challenge when we're up 15-0 in the top of the 9th? I feel like that's a little unnecessary, but I'll take it if I get extra tokens. Ooh, that ball got rumbled into the outfield. It's off the wall. Stupid tall outfield wall. It's not going to be the home run that we needed for the challenge, but it is an RBI double. So it gets us some good XP. And that is the victory, again, against the Jumbo Shrimp. Another big W. I mean, we crushed them in that game. Absolutely crushed them. We've already taken first place in the on the team for home runs with 7. We've been up here for like, what, 4 games, 5 games? We've already dominated. Oh, we're pitching our first game today. Okay. We did not allow a single RBI, a single run of any sort in AA. I'm expecting that to be very much the same here in AAA. And with the double XP, we're going to go crazy. We're going to get so many tokens. It's going to be absolutely awesome. And we're starting our AAA career with a knuckleball strikeout. There's only one way to do it. Only one way to start your AAA career, and that's a knuckleball strikeout. Victor Mesa Jr., he sends that into left field, but it'll be caught by the left fielder. Thank you very much. Kyle Stowers? Is it Stowers or Stowers? Could be either. Hopefully we don't have to know it because he's going to be irrelevant in a couple of pitches. He's got 6 doubles, though, this season. He will not have any doubles in this game. And you know what? I'm feeling a little frisky. We're going to give him some stinky cheese. We're going to give some high heat. See if he can handle it. He looks like a big dude. He's got a big strike zone. He's able to get a piece of the fastball, so we'll go with the sweeper. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. He's going down. It's going down for real. And we're hitting as well. We're hitting 750 since getting called up. Jansen Junk. I'm pretty sure a top prospect in the Marlins organization. That one might be over the wall, though. And it is. Got to give ourselves the insurance runs we need. If nobody's going to help me out, might as well do it myself. We do get an extra run, though, so it's 2-0 here, bottom second. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. This guy's got 12 RBIs on the season so far. I'm expecting that it's going to take a month each to get called up. So it took about a month, maybe a little bit more than a month, to get up from AA to AAA the way that we were playing. So I'm expecting it to maybe take around a month to get called up from AAA to the bigs. Look at how nasty that knuckleball is. Absolutely disgusting. As long as we can perform around the same, or if not better, than we did in AA, we should be able to get called up to the big leagues very quickly. Like I said in the intro, probably not in this episode, but we might get called up in the next episode at like halfway through. That's kind of the vision that I'm seeing. That's a big strikeout. Martorello, I don't know how to say his name. He fought me for a while there. He was battling some pitches, making me throw a lot, annoyingly. I don't have the greatest stamina in the world. I haven't upgraded it that much. Hopefully I don't have to go too deep into any more at-bats. But that is another out. Thank you, third baseman Rob Brantley. Hitting 322. He's having a really good start to the year. 322. He was acquired via free agency in 2025. Good for Rob. Ooh, that's right to the shortstop. It's going to be a base hit. The perfect game / no-hitter is out the door. I know it's early, but I mean, I threw a perfect game in my first ever appearance in AA, so I thought, hey, why can't we go 2 for 2? First ever appearance in AAA, do that, but nope, that's not going to happen. We can still probably throw one at some point, but we get out of the inning with no damage done. Are we back on the mound? We are. I'm going to go retire the side in order. It's just easier. Like I said before, I can't guarantee that I can strike out the side in order, because knowing me, I'm going to have a pitch that I think is going to be pretty good, but they're going to reach for it, and they're going to, like, chop it to shortstop or something. It's going to be an out, but it's not going to be the strikeout that I need, so might as well not even try. Once we have our pitches more upgraded later in our career, we probably will go for that every single time, because I'll feel more confident in the break of our pitches. But for now, we'll go with the easy one, which is just strike, or you just get out of the side in order. Shane Sasaki. I guess. Here comes a slider. He chopped that. See what I mean? If I would have went for the strike out the side in order, that would have been failed, because he got a piece of the slider and hit it to third base. I would have been super annoyed. I think in one of my previous Road to the Shows that I did a few years ago that I didn't finish, because last year's Road to the Show with Juice Sr. was the first ever Road to the Show I actually finished where he retired, or where a player retired. So I did one a few years ago. It's probably been like 4 or 5 years at this point, where I was on the Jumbo Shrimp. I didn't go very far in it, but I think that was on my main channel back before I created this one. But that's a cool little Easter egg. Jumbo Shrimp. Actually, no, I think it might be on this channel. I can't remember. I know it has there's the one video. There's one video in that series that has a bunch of views, like in the thousands, because of the title. I didn't think of it at the time, but I titled it something along the lines of, I can't remember exactly what it is, but something along the lines of how to do something, or how to get called up, or something. I titled it in a way where if you typed that something similar into YouTube, it would pop up, and so it got a lot of traction like that, even though it's not, I'm assuming, what they were expecting when they clicked on the video. But that video has a lot of views, or a decent amount of views. But I can't remember if that's on this channel or on the main channel, the World of Juice channel. I can't remember. I guess it doesn't matter. It's low quality video because it was back in the old days of me on this platform trying to figure out my footing. So I wouldn't recommend going back and watching it. Let's see. Let's do this one. I didn't even read what it said, but it was the easiest one because it had the less amount of experience. We are leading 3-0. I probably should have focused more on my at-bat there, but I was reminiscing about old content that I've made. We grounded into an out, unfortunately, on our last plate appearance. We need to figure that out so we don't have that happen again, because remember, we're trying to get like the highest average we can have. We're trying to get like the 800s of batting average, maybe even 900s, but it's tough to do when you suck. And currently, we suck at the plate because we're not swinging every single time and making contact and hitting baseballs. Knuckleball, that knuckleball, it gets me every single time. Every single time I throw it, I laugh because it's got such disgusting movement. I don't know how anybody has ever hit a knuckleball without like pure luck involved. It just doesn't make any sense. Like that can go for any pitch in baseball. Like I don't understand how human beings can hit a 100-mile-an-hour tiny little ball, but they can, obviously. So it amazes me. Baseball is crazy, but for somebody to be able to hit a knuckleball is even crazier with the amount of movement and disgustingness that it has. So it's awesome that people can hit that. Are we going to be at the mound now or at the plate? We're going to be at the plate. Got to try to hit the home run here. We do lead 3-0. Got to try to hit a home run. Can we do so? Oh, we certainly can. Just a little bit early, but that ball is gone. And it's in the trees. Another home run is exactly what we needed. And we're back up to the plate again. We've batted around in the 6th inning. We are back up to the plate again. And I can do more damage, extra bases for the juice. It's going to score at least 1. Do not send 57 speed around home. Please, third base coach. Okay. It's going to be a play at third, and he doesn't send him home. But it's 1 RBI double. We are cooking with these doubles and dingers. And we come back to the mound leading 12-0. I would not be shocked if they let me go the entire game to get a complete game here. Especially with it being 12-0. Unless they want to keep my stamina low, or keep my stamina high. Because, I mean, we're still in the green in the 6th, so we're looking pretty good. We're getting a lot of quick at-bats, which is nice. We need to get a few more of them. I'd love to have a 3-pitch at-bat, or a 3-pitch inning, is what I would want to have. Sweeper, swing and a miss. Sasaki goes down. Couldn't handle the sweep. Could not handle the sweepy boy. He's just a little sweepy boy. We're going to hit him with a slider. We've got our combination. We have the fastball, the slider, then the sweeper. That usually gets probably about 85% of batters out. But Javier Sanoa is not one of those batters. So we'll hit him with a disgusting little knuckleball. That's my backup pitch. Ooh, but he didn't chase it for good reason. It was kind of always going to be out of the strike zone there. So we go to old reliable, the high heat, and he actually made contact with that. Are you kidding me? Is this man God? He's hitting my pitches? He actually makes contact with the sweeper, sends it to second base. It is going to be an out, but that was a dangerous at-bat. He was making me work. Bottom 7, Victor Mesa at the plate to lead off, and he stares at a fastball. We're going to have so many tokens. We already started this episode with, I think it was 20 tokens that I didn't use. So we already had a cool amount of tokens, but now we're going to be getting, a ton more with the double XP combined with a pitching performance, which we always rack up a bunch of tokens when we pitch because we get so many different little XP boosts. See right there, first pitch strike gets you 5 XP. So we just rally these up, and we can come away with... That's why we usually come away with 17 or 18 or in the 20s maybe sometimes of tokens when we have a pitching performance, and we hit, obviously, because that also adds to it if we hit a bunch of home runs or something. So it's a nice little combination. That's how you... If you really want to farm tokens to upgrade your pitchers or your player as fast as possible, you definitely want to be a two-way guy. Definitely want to be a two-way. That's probably the easiest way to do it. Oh, the knuckleball right back to me. He got a little bit of it, but didn't really hit it that hard. And that is going to be the end of the 7th. Will they keep me in the 8th? We won't find out right now because we're at the plate. We're 3 for 4 with a home run. At least one home run. I can't remember if I hit 2 or not. Back up to 750 average. Oh, that's mushed. That ball is mushed into the outfield grass. It's going to be extra base. It's another RBI double. We just keep tallying the RBI doubles. That's what we do. That is what we do. And they do pull me in the 8th, so they don't let me go for the complete game shutout. That's fine. We get the win regardless. We pitched very well. We're the number 3 prospect in baseball and number 1 in the organization of the Mets. And number 1 starting pitcher in baseball. So, awesome. We are killing it. We get 18 tokens for that. We get our average up to 760 now. I mean, we're having a great time. We're having a whale of a time. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. We're back at the plate, and it's Mother's Day. We got the pink bats. Oh, we got to show out for Mother's Day. Oh, that's a nice little extra base hit. No, it just went foul. Just went foul. I thought for sure we placed that ball right on the line. Ooh, early on the fastball. Little two-seamer. Come on, Dax Fulton. Who do you think you are? You're nothing. You're nothing to me. That's out of here. Oh, it's over the signs in the background. The billboard back there. That one's crushed. That's a big home run on Mother's Day. But we only lead 2-1. So we got to add more to it. Make it 4-1. Yes, sir. Another 2-run shot. Now we're cooking. It's Mother's Day. We had to go crazy. We had to. You always go crazy for Mother's Day. Another dynamic challenge. This time it is to get a leadoff home run. The Jumbo Shrimp are keeping with us. It's 4-3 now. Oh, that one should have been crushed as well, but I was a little bit early. Slightly early. We have a 3.074 OPS. We are unbelievably good. Oh, that's not a home run, but it is a single. I was trying to go perfect from the plate with home runs, but that's annoying. Okay. It is just a base hit, though. It gets our average up at least a little bit. 786 now. Runners on first and second, 2 outs, top of the 7th. Austin Roberts at the plate, or on the mound. We're at the plate. And that one is also crushed. Get out of here. Get out of here. It's gone. A 3-run shot. We're killing on Mother's Day. That kind of sounds bad. We're dominating at the plate on Mother's Day. As we should. And we are going to win 8-3, hopefully. Unless they put up a couple extra nonsense runs. Nope, it's 8-3. Did we sweep the Jumbo Shrimp? We didn't sweep them, I don't think, but we are done with them. 3 home runs in the game along with a base hit. I'd say that's pretty awesome. We get our package. Nice. Love a good package. 751 tokens. We got a 793 average. We're almost 800, which is awesome. We've got a training day, so we'll go with let's go with a video analysis to get the fastball control up one. That could be helpful. And now we take on the Iron Pigs. But before we do that, we got to open a package. Hopefully get something decent. What do we got? We got gold. Anything crazy? Not really. Not really. Didn't give me anything good. Let's spend our tokens here. It's starting to get a little bit expensive to upgrade power. It's 13 per 1 upgrade to each one. Base runnings at 8. We're at 12 for our per 9s. I mean, we could obviously go and start upgrading our individual pitches, but I think I want to focus on this for right now. I could get a big boost to my throwing, get my arm strength and my arm accuracy up, but we're not really struggling at the third base position right now. I mean, I made that one error, but that was more my fault than the throw power or anything. I think we just continue to focus on our hitting and try to get our power up. We're up to a 70 now for our power. Maybe toss one into speed and then toss one into our stamina and pitching clutch. We're now up to a 67 third baseman. I'll take it. We don't upgrade our starting pitcher overall. That's okay. We're now hitting with 70 power, which should be able to help us out and help mash more baseballs. We got the Iron Pigs up. We're playing at third. Let's continue to roll. Starting with a boss challenge to open up the game against the Iron Pigs. We're back at home for the first time, I think, because I think we got called up and then played that whatchamacallit series, the Jumbo Shrimp series right away. Oh, that just got over the wall. I thought with these tall walls, I didn't think we'd get over, but the juice does it. That is a home run, and we complete the challenge, the boss challenge. We are over in third. This is going to be a play to me. Got Frankie Montas on the mound. Oh, it's going to be a bunt. I don't think I can get there in time. No, it's going to be the pitcher, Montas. He's not even going to get it. It's a bunt hit. Oh, why would they put me in for that situation? Why you got to let me see that? I don't want to see a bunt. Ooh, 3-2. The Iron Pigs are trying to fight back. They think they want to be competitive. They can't compete with the juice. That one is a no doubt about it home run. Give us a 2-run cushion. Oh, we're on fire. We're on fire the past couple of games. That Mother's Day game combined into this one. We are absolutely killing it right now. We could get called up strictly on our hitting instead of on our pitching, which is what I relied on previously. He delayed going home, so he's going to get thrown out. He should have just went around. He might have made it if he wouldn't have hesitated. He might have made it. We are finally over 800 on the season. It's about time. But we got to keep it up. Keep growing. I want to get to 900. It's not going to be 3 straight home runs, but it will be a double, which is always good. It's always nice to hit a little double. Another dynamic challenge. We're going to try to hit a leadoff home run. We're up 4-3. The Iron Pigs are trying to fight back. I won't have any of it. Oh, maybe I will. That's going to be an out, unfortunately. Even with our 64 speed, we can't beat it out. Another dynamic challenge. We've got down by 3, bottom 9. I'm our last hope, I guess. I got to try to tie this game. It's not going to be a tie game right off the bat, but it will be scoring 2, most likely. Oh, I really needed to hit the home run because I don't know if we're going to be able to win. Oh, I needed to hit that home run. I don't think we're going to be able to get it. Can we do it? Drew Gilbert, did he do it? No, we lost 7-6. I didn't think he was going to be able to. I really shouldn't have put it in the hands of them. I shouldn't have put it in the hands of anybody else but me, but it's okay. We unlocked the down but not out perk. That's cool. We're unlocking a good amount of perks right now. 2 more home runs hit in my last game. Starting with a defensive moment. That's kind of rare. Nobody on base. This is either a bunt or it's right to me. It's going to be right to me. Alligator. And don't make a fielding error. There we go. Perfect. Bosch challenge. We're getting a lot of Bosch challenges on our first at bat. You know I got to go for the home run one. Oh, it's Andrew Painter. He is the man on the mound today. We've dipped under 800 now with a 794, unfortunately. We've already jumped to 31 RBIs in the few games that we've played. And add another one. Make it 32. It's a home run to complete the Dynamic Boss Challenge. Andrew Painter ain't nothing. That brings us back to 800 even. But now we got runners on first and second. We got to do something major. Got to do something. It's going to be an RBI single. That's not... Oh, no, it's not even an RBI. They don't pull him. Oh, it was a bad throw, too. You probably could have made it. All right, but we load the bases, I guess. Maybe that's going to be useful. Probably not, though. 7-0. Maybe they used it. I don't know. Ooh, get over. Yes. I was hoping that wouldn't go right to the shortstop's glove. It is going to go to the wall. It will be a double. So we've earned ourselves a home run, a triple, or a double, and a single. All we need is a triple for the cycle. And we're going to have at least one more attempt at it. Maybe 2, because we're hitting already in the 6th. That was just the 5th inning this last time. Oh, that's not going to be a triple. It's going to be a base hit into left field. We're kind of hot today, though. All right, bottom 8. This is most likely our last chance at the plate today. If we want to get the cycle, it's going to have to be right now. Oh, my God. It's a good chance. It's going to go over the wall. It's a home run. Instead of the triple, it is a home run. And we salute that ball out of here. We killed it. We're 5 for 5 today. Multiple home runs, a double, a single, 2 singles. I mean, we absolutely mashed the baseball. 8-game hitting streak. We had 16 home runs and 34 RBIs. We're crushing the game. And we've moved our average up to 821. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we get that call from whoever telling us that we got scouts in attendance. We're still going to be on at the plate, not on the mound. I'm assuming we're going to get one more pitching episode or pitching performance in this episode. That one, is that going to get out of here? I don't know. I didn't feel like that got too much of it. Yeah, it's going to go for a double, but I didn't think I got enough of that. I think we'll have one more pitching game, and then that'll probably wrap up the episode. I'm not sure how far we want to go. We might just wrap up the series against the Iron... I would assume we're going to pitch against the Iron Pigs. I mean, we play them, what, like 6 times or something like that? So how could we not pitch against them? Back-to-back doubles, though. That one's going to score an RBI. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. We're hitting real solid right now. Real consistent, too. We must be DHing today. Runner on first. Hitting 829 on the year. That one's mushed. Absolutely destroyed. It's off the scoreboard. 2-run shot to left field. I mean, they can't handle us. You can't pitch to me. I'm unpitchable. I'm too dangerous. Oh, that's another extra base hit. It's going to score at least 1, maybe 2. 57 speed. They're going to send him home. What's he got? He's got 2 RBIs. Another double. Another double. 4 for 4. We've got a chance for more RBIs. You know I love getting me some RBIs. Add some barbecue sauce to that because that's more ribbies. Ooh, baby. A 3-1 shot to left center field. I mean, we have dominated this Iron Pigs team. We're hitting the best we've hit in our entire career so far. Still a number 3. They're really doing me a disrespect by having me be the number 3 prospect in baseball. Have you seen my performances? What other prospect is hitting like that? Who could possibly be higher rated than me? There's nobody. Ooh, we're the designated hitter today. It's just going to straight up tell me. Okay, I appreciate that. Oh, it's because we're on the mound. Yes! They're finally doing what I want, where I'm pitching and DHing all the time. That's what I want. I don't want to be at third base. I know I can't be in third base and be on the mound at the same time. I understand that. But I'd rather be a pitcher and a DH. I'd rather just not be a third baseman. But they wouldn't let me choose DH. I had to choose a position. I want to be just a pure pitcher / DH. Just let me mash and throw a bunch of heat. I really wish I would have got drafted by the Iron Pigs or by the Phillies so that I could wear the Bacon USA jerseys. I mean, that's kind of sick. Who doesn't want to have Bacon USA on their chest? I'm certain this guy does. Buddy Kennedy certainly likes bacon. He looks like it. But we're going to strike him out with a knuckleball. It's already written in the stars. It's nasty. It's absolutely disgusting. A baseball should not move that much. An arm shouldn't be able to throw that. Why is the third baseman going after that? I feel like the catcher should have went after it, but whatever. A baseball should not have that movement. But it does. And it's not very easy to hit. Maybe a little sweep action. Oh, disgusting. Froze him. Bottom corner. Absolutely nasty. Absolutely disgusting. And we will go to the bottom of the first with 1 runner on. Mick Abel. And he's going to be a victim just like the rest of them. No pitcher stands a chance. No one is safe. No. I did save that guy from getting thrown out, but I thought I timed it up where I could get to third and maybe get myself a triple, but I didn't time it up very well. Cody Clemens. This is Roger's kid, right? Isn't his name Cody? I think. Maybe not. I can't remember what Roger's kid's name is. I thought it was Cody, though. I guess I could be wrong. The slider, he gets it to third base. Good fielding. Good throw. First out. Perfect. Beautifully executed. Yasmani Grandal. Down here in AAA. This man has had multiple contracts in the bigs. And he's playing AAA baseball for the Iron Pigs. That's crazy. What a fall from... I mean, it's not really grace that he fell from. I don't know. Fall from somewhat relevancy, I guess. Big slider. Big boy slider. And here comes the knuckler. You can't handle it. Oh, he actually got a piece of it. He sends it high fly ball into third base territory. It's a can of corn. And it's the third out. We go top 3 now. Luis Verdugo. Okay, Luis. Oh, right to me. Look at the reflexes. I got Spider-Man reflexes. I'm like a ninja. And now we got a Bosch challenge. Who's coming up that we have a Bosch challenge? Oh, it's a top prospect. It's Aiden Miller. He's hitting 348. Are you serious? That's kind of crazy. He's actually having a crazy good year. I'm surprised he's not called up already. I'd call him up. He's hitting 348. He's one of the top prospects in baseball. One of the top prospects on the Phillies. But I'm also one of the top prospects in baseball. And I'm going to strike you out because that's what I do. So bye-bye. Strikeout. Top prospect. Get out of here. I'm the only top prospect in baseball. I'm the top prospect in baseball. You heard it here first, folks. I'm the top prospect in baseball. Slider. Got him frozen. You know what? I haven't thrown any stinky cheese in this at-bat, so let's do that right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He actually got a piece of the cheese. I don't like that. Oh, he didn't chase the sweep. How do you not swing at that sweeper? That was like dangling right in front of you like a carrot. But he swung at the knuckleball, and I mean, you don't get mad at that, man. Don't get mad that you struck out on the knuckleball. It's no disrespect. It's nothing to be ashamed of. It's tough. It's a tough ask to try to hit that thing. I don't even think I could hit it. And I'm the GOAT. So that's saying something. Top 4, Justin Crawford at the plate. He's already down 0-2. We're going to give him with the high heat. And he won't be able to hit it. Nope. I am inevitable. Another strikeout. Porky comes back up. We'll see what we can do with him. Stares at a fastball. Take the bat off the shoulders, big dog. There's the slider. Ooh, I didn't mean it like that. You can chill. You don't need to go that aggressive. And here's the sweep, and there's a swing and a miss. It's elementary, my dear Watson. It's a very simple strategy. You throw gas, you throw off speed, you strike out. That's just what happens. It's a very predictable formula, but it's effective and it works. Sweeper, got him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Another successful inning. We didn't strike out the side. Did I strike out the side? I could have sworn I didn't strike out the side, but whatever. I must have if it gave me the success, but I missed that one. How did I miss that? Maybe because it was low in the zone. I wasn't prepared for low. I don't know. But we go back to the top of the 5th. Cody Clemens back up. It's only 1-0. I think because of our home run, right? Slider. Clemens gets a piece of it, and it's a base hit into left field. Cody Clemens, of all people. Wow. Cody Clemens, of all the people that could have got a base hit, it's him. You'd think maybe the top prospect dude, that Aiden guy, you think maybe he would. You think maybe Yasmani Grandal's played Major League Baseball for like 10 years. You'd think that he'd be the one that gets you. But no, it's Cody Clemens. Yasmani grounds into a double play, so just absolute craziness. You can never guess who's going to get you. Thankfully, they're not doing any damage to me. It was only a base hit in the left field. It wasn't even, like, in the air. It was a worm burner. Slider swings and a miss. Let's switch from the sweeper to the fastball here. I haven't thrown a sinker very much. I might have to break that out in the next inning. How is my stamina looking? It's about half. That's fairly good. We've had a couple quick at-bats, so that definitely helps out. Signed out of Mexico for Luis Verdugo. He got that slider into second. Fielded onto first. Beautifully done. Perfect. Couldn't ask for a better defensive core. And here is Aiden Miller. We're trying to lower that average. It was like 348. Got to get that down. He can't be having that good of a year. Swing and a miss on the slider. And you know what? Instead of throwing the sweeper, I'll hit him with a sinker. See if we catch him off guard. He might be expecting the sweeper, and he stares at a sinker for strike 3. You got to at least swing the bat. You can't just stare at it. Cal Stevenson, can of corn to shortstop, and that is a quick 6th inning. We still have pretty solid stamina. I would not be surprised if they kept me going even further. We're going to be at the plate now, hitting .826. 1 for 2. Still a 1-0 game. But as long as we're on the mound, we don't really have to worry about them scoring, because they're most likely not going to. But if we could add another insurance run, that would certainly be helpful. And we do. I saw they added another run, so it's 2-0. I will go for this one here, and it's Justin Crawford. So it's 1, 2, 3 for the Iron Pigs. Sounds like a heavy metal rock band in like the 70s or 80s. The Iron Pigs. Here's Porky. Back to the plate. 0 for 2 today. He chops that fastball behind home plate. I'll hit him with a sweeper. Little sweepy boy. Swing and a miss. And we'll hit him with a sink. Throw everything but the kitchen sink. Swing and a miss. You were super early on that, big dog. And you go down swanging. Another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Here comes the slide piece. Ooh, he actually got a piece of it, and it goes to third, but it is an easy out. And we go to the 8th, unless we have a hitting appearance. We might. Do you have a plate appearance? No, we're at the mound again for the top of the 8th. We might as well end the inning without allowing a run. 4, 5, and 6. Cody Clemens has the base hit today. And I kind of want to just throw a fastball right at his face, but I'm not going to do that. I'm more gentlemanly than that. Here comes the sinker for strike 3. Got him! Got him! Strike 3, Yasmani. 0 for 2 today. Grounded into a double play his last time out. I would not be surprised if they bring in the closer for the 9th. Since it's a 2-0 game. It would make some sense. It doesn't make dollars, but it would make sense. Oh, on the black. I'm painting corners, baby. Yasmani can't handle it. The knuckleball freezes him. Minus 20-degree weather. I froze him. Here comes the slider to Carson Taylor. He fouls that off. And we'll give him a fastball here. Strike him out. Got him, strike 3. And I wouldn't be surprised if that's the ball game for me. They do not pull me. At least not yet, because I'm at the plate. So let's try to hit a home run. Let's try and hit a home run here. That might be it. That's got some carry to it. Oh, I cannot believe that got... That didn't even get out? That seems pretty crazy. We do get pulled in the 9th inning. I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. 2 runs to 0. We get our 2nd win of the year. We're looking pretty good. We're still the number 3 prospect in baseball. I think they're undervaluing me a little bit. I think they're undervaluing me just a little bit. Although we're hitting 812 now. Not ideal. But look at all these tokens pile up, man. It's crazy. The amount of tokens you can double up on when you have a pitching performance and a hitting. That's not me, by the way. I don't know who they're showing here. The amount of tokens you can get when you go hit and pitch in the same game is just insane. But we got to have a good performance here. That's a good start. Lead off. Well, not a lead off, but first at bat of the day. 2-run shot to left field. That's the good start I was looking for. That's the good game. Although I don't like this ballpark. It's too sunny, and the ball coming in off the hand is a little bit hard to see. I don't think I got all that. It's going to bounce off the wall. I'm going to go 3 here, actually. Do I have the speed to get this? A triple? Ooh, baby, it's a triple. I don't get many of those, that's for sure. That is an awesome little triple. Now we can go for the cycle because we got the 2 hardest ones out of the way. Now we just got to get a double and a single. Although last time I had a chance for the cycle and all I needed was a single, I couldn't get it. That's not a good start, though. That's not the double or a single. It is a catch by the center fielder. Pretty athletic catch, too. He had to, like, switch his hips and stuff. They're going to send him home, 59 speed? What are you doing? This third base coach is just, he doesn't know what he's doing. Why would you send him home like that? Are you insane? We're down 7-5, and this needs to be a home run. Forget about the cycle at this point. And there it is. No doubt about it. The left fielder didn't even move. That one is over the wall. Gone. Gonzo Alonso, 2-run shot to tie the game. But now they've taken the lead again. It's 9-8. The Rumble Ponies are good. Or not the Rumble Ponies, the Iron Pigs. That's what they are. That one's gone. Oh, I'm going crazy now. I'm keeping us in this one. The Iron Pigs want to keep taking the lead. I'll keep tying it back up. Don't you worry. Oh, it's 9-9 in the bottom of the ninth. Are they gonna let me? Are they gonna let me get in another shot? We win the game in a walk-off. Okay, I didn't have to do it. It's nice when I don't have to be the one. Who is Luis Ortiz? Why are you showing him? I don't care. This isn't his road to the show. This is mine. How did my average go down when I went 4 for 5? That doesn't make any sense. I feel like I should have gone up to like 890. Who is this guy? That's not me. Why do they keep showing some random dude? I don't care about Luis Ortiz. It's not his road to the show. He's not the main character. I am. Although that's not going to get down for a hit, is it? Nope. That's a rough first swing. That is a rough first swing. And now we're dropped under... Man, it's so just finicky when you get above 800. Like, it just... We had like an 812, and now we drop down to a 796. We should be able to get back over 800 with that home run, though. That's nice. Bada bing, bada boom on that one. You know what I mean. That's a big-time home run. If we pause it real quick, we have 22 home runs and 51 RBIs. So we are currently mashing baseballs all across baseball. But we have yet to get a call from... Oh, great diving effort by the shortstop, and he's going to be able to make that play. Oh, my God, that was a disgusting defensive effort. We do get the RBI, but that was really good. I thought I was going to just go through for a base hit in left field. I was pretty much guaranteeing that. But we have yet to get a call from the higher-ups saying that they want to call us up. That's another home run. It's a 2-run shot to left field, as all my home runs are. I have yet to hit a Apotaka home run, I think. Another big victory for the Mets. Stop showing me Luis Ortiz. This is not his road to the show. We finished the series against the Iron Pigs, and that's probably going to be it for this episode. Unless something crazy happens here at the end. We got another package. We'll open that before we end. Ooh, I got 3 equipment packages, plus a ball and a habit pack. All right, we take on Rochester. Is that what their name is? I think that's what their name is. Let me get that knuckleball break up another one, because that's pretty nasty. Okay, so we don't have any calls from upper management, unfortunately, but we do have perks to talk about. What's the perk that we unlocked? It was this one. Down but not out. Gain a boost to contact when your team is down and trying to rally. Step to the plate and deliver driving runs. Okay. I'm still going to stick with... Actually, I think all of them get activated. I'm pretty sure it's how it works, actually. I don't think I have to click one specifically. Well, I can upgrade them, though. I didn't know that. Oh. Well, we'll have to save that until we upgrade all of our stats. We'll save the perks until later to upgrade them. But we got 3 packages to open. So let's start ripping packages open. We get a gold thing. We get a bunch of silver stuff. Nothing too important there. I'm looking for diamond stuff. Give me some diamond equipment. We get a gold bat. We already have a diamond bat, so it's not anything special. Final package to open, and we get a bunch of silver stuff, including gum. Yay! I love gum. Okay, so the final thing we will do, as we are dominating in AAA, final thing we will do is continue to work on our attributes here. We're not going to put any more into power right now because we're already at a 70. That's pretty solid. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work a little bit on base running, get a little bit faster, and we're going to work on our per nines, and then I'm going to put individually into contact, I think. So we want to get... Actually, let's get our clutch up by 3. So that'll be... Oops. That'll be where we go for that. So we upgrade starting pitcher to a 68. Nice. Overall upgrade to a 68. I think we're still a 67 third baseman. We are. But our base running's looking good. We're getting faster. I like the way that they do it this year, because last year you couldn't upgrade any other specific abilities. Like Juice Sr. was locked into like 80-something speed. He could never get any faster unless you had like the cleats that made you faster. But other than that, like your base stat would never get any better. But this one you can focus and get everything up to 99, I'm assuming, if you earn enough tokens. So we could have 99 speed and 99 power as a combination. But our per nines are getting a little bit better. Our pitching clutch is getting better. We'll probably focus on these 2 last, because they're kind of like the last, like they don't care that much. And contact's not what is, we don't have to worry about that too much. We want to get the power up, we want to get the base running up, and then these 2. So those are our big focus. But that is going to be where we end today's episode. We did not get called up today, but we will finish the month of May in the next one. And hopefully by then, if we finish these two series, which is this one against the Red Wings and then this one against the Indians, if we finish these two series, this is around a similar time to when we got called up against, or to AAA. We got called up for this series against the Jumbo Shrimp. So if it would be around this time in middle June would be when we get called up the next time. At least that's going by if we're the same thing. So I guess we'll see what happens. But that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave it a like, subscribe to the channel, join the Juice Club. Thank you so much. Stop by and watch. I truly appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.